Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another This Week in Grime, and although we are delayed by a day, normally every Monday we run down the top 7 most popular articles from the last 7 days on keepingitgrimy.com's news website. I am, of course, your host, as always, Logan Sama, and as always, let's not delay any further and get straight into our first article.
Keep it Pyro. We in the building.
Live sets are one of the most exciting ways you can enjoy grime, and we are blessed this week to have an abundance of great video sets that you can watch yourself that were dropped courtesy of Pyro Radio. I wanted to take the opportunity to big up the team over at Pyro, specifically Antonio, who does so much work curating and putting together these videos for you guys at home to enjoy. So let's take a look at some of the sets that we saw this week. And as you can see in the background, we're going to kick off with Jedah and RA, Real Artillery himself. It was only a short but sweet one. There was an interview as well, and you can catch this right now on the Pyro Radio YouTube channel. Big up Jedah as always, and big up my guy RA each and every time. Next up we had Trends, who is one of my favourite producer DJs out there, holding it down with the Black Crown Collective, which of course is made up of J-Wing, K-Wing and Tiny Godfather. There's a lot of exclusive productions in this one to be expected from Trends, and this one runs a little bit longer at just over 3/4 of an hour, and again, it's up there on the YouTube right now for you to enjoy. And finally, J Oh Zee runs a full hour of rhythms for Cruz Leon, D-Power Diesel, Rosa, 2-4s, Tucker, and Chronic. D-Power, of course, fresh off the release of his Graphene 2 EP, and Chronic raring to go alongside. Cruz Leon, of course, at the forefront of controversy in grime, so you'll definitely want to check out what he has to say. It's a full hour-long set. J Oh Zee at the helm. Check it out right now on Pyro Radio. Big up once again the full team, and give Pyro a follow on all platforms, but specifically make sure you're subscribed to that YouTube channel because there are a ton of sets for you to enjoy. The penultimate episode of Top Producer dropped this week, and this time around it was Rude Kid who was the special guest judge. Jammer, of course, holding it down for producers on this series put together for Trend Central as aspiring producers battle it out to win accolades and the title of Top Producer this season. There's one more episode to come next week, so make sure you're following Trend Central. And once again, big up Jammer, the Top Producer crew, and this week, Rude Kid.
Yeah, fam. That's what, this is what we want to hear.
Whilst COVID may still be putting paid to a lot of our European plans this summer, Outlook Festival has decided to relocate, and they just announced the first wave of names for the lineup to their UK festival that's happening this June and July in Cholmondeley Castle in Cheshire. Now, when it comes to grime, you're going to be able to see such legends there as Gets, DEE, Plastician, alongside Novelist, Trends, Shook Knight, J Oh Zee, and a exciting debut for the American Grime Collective. Partnering up with the likes of Keep Hush, Rinse FM, and Subtle FM, it's due to be a very exciting event, and tickets went on sale on Friday, so you can check them out right now. And keep your eyes and ears peeled because I'm sure there will be more names to join that list for Outlook Festival. We'll see you there in summer. This March, Grime makes its return to Leeds in HiFi Club with HiFi Presents 140. Promoted as the first all-grime event to happen in the city of Leeds in 5 years, the lineup has just been announced, and you're going to be able to see Spyro headlining on the night, alongside the likes of Handy, Locked, and Hayes. Logan OLM is going to be hosting on the night as well. You're going to be hearing a bunch of exclusive dubs, and as I said, tickets are on sale right now, so check that one out. Big up the 140 crew, and as always, big up the Leeds grime lovers. I'm glad to see grime returning back to the city. Reece West is keeping his focus on single releases, and he's dropped a brand new one called Time featuring Big John.
I'm with a girl of your dreams, trying to cut you and execute mine.
The track, produced by SV, has a video and it has just dropped as well on his own YouTube channel. It features footage from his time on tour performing out there in Barcelona, including performances from Solar Festival, Razzmatazz and Apollo. The single's out now to stream and download, and of course you can catch the video in full on his own YouTube channel. Just look up Reece West.
Like Ibis, community service, I was in Tottenham High-Vis. Go watch Dutch about mileage, still out cheer now. Everyone's just like signing.
Start level 1.
This week on KIG 10s, we're taking a look at Snoochie Shy's Bleep Test, a particularly innovative freestyle format that's seen a number of great artists pass through and test out their lyrical ability on a number of different BPMs. If you don't know what KIG 10s is, it's a brand new feature that we have just dropped on Keeping It Grimey's Instagram, where we drop 10 videos on a theme each and every week. And we've dropped videos on the likes of Mez, Novelist, Big Zoo, even Corrupt FM passed through. Following the evolution of the Bleep Test from Radar all the way to BBC One Extra, we thought it would be well worth your while to check this one out. So give us a follow on the Instagram and you can catch a new KIG 10s every weekend.
Heard about some rave, told I was gonna have to spit at a rave. Took my girls and we went to the rave, saw a couple junior raves in the queue for the rave. Anyway, plus I stepped into the rave, I was feeling the vibes from Cartel in the rave, so I bust a few bad boys gangs in the rave, so I'm happy, so I had to behave in the rave and so.
And finally, we wanted to take the opportunity to shout out Ali Cope and the wonderful work that she has been doing over the years on the Joshua Ribera Achievement Awards, which happened this past week in Birmingham. Grime fans may know Josh better by his mic name Depsman, and we tragically lost him at the age of 18 in 2013. Since then, his mum Ali has been campaigning tirelessly to keep young kids safe from knife crime. And this past Saturday at the Birmingham Conference and Events Centre, the Josh Ribera Achievement Awards recognised achievements from young people in alternative education provision. The beautiful awards themselves clearly meant so much to the young people that received them, and it is great and inspiring that Ali put so much of herself into these awards and is pushing such a positive message for young people that are coming from different backgrounds and facing an array of hardships. We all miss Deps deeply, one of the most talented young artists to come out not only of Birmingham but the whole UK scene, and it is so fitting that these awards keep his name alive in such a powerful way. And that's it from us, the last 7 days in Grime, the most popular articles from keepingitgrimey.com. We'll be back hopefully next Monday, technicals willing, but make sure you give us a sub and a follow on YouTube and check us out on the socials as well. Keeping It Grimey on everything that matters. We're there on TikTok as well. We're going to be dropping brand new content all the time. We've got new formats coming up as well. And keep your eyes and ears peeled because I will be back something a little different in a couple of weeks' time. It's definitely worth your while waiting. I'll see you then. But until then, make sure you're keeping it grimy.